This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network
and
is a
good
violation
evening,
of
John
the
Martinson.
law.
All right, John Martinson back with you on this night of high school basketball. Grinnell Tiger girls won the first game, 79-20. And we've got boys action next. The Tiger boys of Coach Brandon Sharp, the Newton Cardinals of Coach Jason Carter. Brandon in his about her fourth year as head coach. He was a Newton girls basketball coach, of course, before he took over at Grinnell High School. Why don't we do anyway, Tigers won their opening game 81-40 over South Tama Monday, while Newton defeated Centerville by a score of 65-20. And that was on earlier this week. I want to say it was Monday night or Tuesday night at Newton Senior High Gym. Newton led 46-6 at halftime. They led 21-3 after the first quarter against the Big Red of Centerville from the South Central Conference. So it'll be interesting to see how the Tiger boys play it tonight, because they have a game against Benton Community tomorrow afternoon. As you're listening to, you're watching live coverage on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit Pollyi'sGrinnellIA.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in the development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising, such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch, Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars, the Grinnell Booster Club, the Tiger Football Club, and tonight's special sponsors are Grinnell Mutual for our scoreboard sponsor, Polly Ice Pizza is our three-point shot sponsor, Medicap Pharmacy is our free throw line sponsor, and Grinnell Firestone is our instant replay sponsor.
All right, we're going to go right to Claire Maloney, Grinnell assistant coach. And Coach, what do you think of this team so far?
It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of senior leadership, and so they've been here before and they know what they're doing. So it's nice to coach them with all those leaders.
Yeah, just 6 turnovers tonight. That's pretty impressive, and none in the third quarter that I had. And with all that subbing going on, I thought it was pretty impressive.
It shows how we can go 12 deep any single game, and everyone in there we trust to take care of the ball and then to go score.
Yeah, I was going to say hardly a dead ball goes by without a Tiger substitution, right?
Yes, it's awesome having 12 people who we can count on at any moment to go in there.
Yeah, 95 against South Tama, 79 tonight. Those are nice high water marks, and don't play again until Thursday now against Clear Creek and Manna.
Yeah, we have a tough week coming up next week. Clear Creek and then Dallas Center Grimes on Friday.
Yeah.
So we're really going to focus keeping our defensive pressure up. That's been a big focus for us so far, and so it's worked out well. We've scored a lot, but we've also been able to hold our opponents.
Oh, yeah. 20 points that's 11 against South Tama, 29. That's awesome. So, and give a shout out, Mom and Dad's listening tonight.
Yes, Grandma and Grandpa too.
Where are Grandma and Grandpa at then?
They're in Bernard too.
In Bernard, Western Dubuque.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Claire, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, thanks for having me.
You bet. You're very welcome. Okay, very good. Claire Maloney, her first year as a full-time assistant at Grinnell after the last 2 years as volunteering assistant. The pride of Bernard, Iowa. I know we're Bernard, Iowa. That's Western Dubuque. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Okay. She did great. She'll be back up again sometime. So. All right, let's go to the Tiger boys. Here are your starting lineups for tonight. For Newton, first of all, Caleb Mattis. He scored 9 against Centerville in the win over the Big Red on earlier this week. He's a 5'10 sophomore. Adam Mattis is a 6'3 senior. You've got Jake Engel, a 5'7 junior. Cale Swartz, a 6'3 senior. And Tade Vanderlaan, who's a 6'3 junior, will be her first 5 on the floor for the Cardinals. You'll also see Brody Bowen. He had 12 points in the game against Centerville. And Cole Plowman, a 5'4 junior, who had 15 points, 4 rebounds against Seaville earlier this week in their opening win of the year. For Grinnell, Calvin Jaworski, outstanding football player on special teams, 6'1 senior. For the Tigers, he had 20 against South Tama. Dylan Mcelrath, a 6'2 senior, had 18 against the Trojans on Monday. Brady Stewart, 6'1 senior. They're all seniors, by the way, that start. Tigers with 9 seniors, 2 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 2 first years on the roster. Cole Johnson, a 5'10 senior, and Aaron Campbell, who had 10 points, 22 rebounds, Dan. 22 rebounds for Aaron Campbell. That's impressive. 22, 10, and 2 assists for the 6'4 senior. Then you'll see Caleb Crum, Derek Doty. We have heard the Doty name forever and ever and ever in this school. And I'm not saying that to overpoint this. I mean, it's just the truth. I mean, any Doties that have played at Grinnell have all been really good athletes and have all represented themselves extremely well at Grinnell High School over my years in this area. Ryan Mcelrath, Ethan Walker, and Brady Kaufman look to see playing time as well. As we have a Brent Nickel. First quarter coming up. Brent Nickel, your State Farm insurance agent in Grinnell, bringing it home to you like a good neighbor. State Farm, and Brent Nickel is there. With Dan Walker and Lori Walker on the camera, I'm John Martinson. Glad to bring it home to you on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. It's award-winning high school sports coverage. I'm not bragging because I got the hardware to back it up. Somewhere in my basement at home, I think somewhere, but you know, that's another story for another time. Here's a ball in the air, tap controlled as Newton will have it. This ought to be a good game, folks. Newton Grinnell boys athletics is always a knockdown, drag-out affair. Whether it's football, basketball, whatever the case. Here's a three-pointer on the way by the Cardinals. Not good. And the rebound. Tigers on the home white. And the rebound. That time by Brady Stewart. Stewart, outstanding high school athlete here at GHS. And here's a dribble drive and a shot for two. Goes up, goes in! And the basket scored by Dylan Mcelrath. So first two for the Tigers. And it'll be Newton into the front court. Get the running score sheet going here. And here's a dribble drive and a kick out left-hand side. And shot up and not good. Offensive rebound, good for two. Newton Cardinals was a good. Cale Swartz with the basket. And we're tied at 2 apiece. Same as the girls' game, interestingly enough. There's a shot for two, not there by Calvin Jaworski. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Calvin Jaworski's dad, the head men's golf and head men's soccer coach at Grinnell College, who's done a really good job over the years. Here's a shot for three, good for the Cardinals. And that's Tade Vanderlaan. His dad is Tom Vanderlaan, who was a longtime boys head coach at Newton Senior High. He's an assistant coach. So that's a 5-2 Cardinal lead. And front court Grinnell on the counterattack. On the near side, you've got Calvin Jaworski. Calvin pass inside, and you've got Aaron Campbell. Campbell farther out with it, and with it to a shot for three for tie it, not good by Jaworski, and the rebound taken back by the Cardinals. Quickly the other way. Here's Jake Engel. Back to the near side, a three ball, good! Score that one for the Cardinals. Yeah, I believe that's, is that 22? That's Adam Mattis with a three, and the Cardinals are up 8-2. Here's a pass inside. Campbell in the paint, turning, twisting, shooting, banking it off. Not good. All block underneath the rebound for the Cardinals. Then you get 8-2. Front court. Going to the basket to our right. We got a foul on Grinnell. And that Grinnell foul will be on Cole Johnson. Cole Johnson's first, team's first. Older brother, I believe, is at Northwestern, if I'm not mistaken. Cole.
Yes.
Yep.
Parker.
Parker Johnson for the Red Raiders. Far side, up in Orange City. Top of the circle. Here's a dribble drive and a shot, 15-footer off the front of the rim. Rebound, all wide underneath, rebounding for Grinnell. Pass in the front court. And with it quickly is Brady Stewart. Right-hand side, Aaron Campbell. Campbell, Jaworski, back up top. Brady Stewart. Now a three ball, not there. And Aaron Campbell, the offensive board on the low post. Pass inside, knocked out of bounds, intended for Dylan Mcelrath. And the ball knocked out by Newton will be retained by Grinnell. 8-2, we're at 5:09 left to play first quarter on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. And we've got a pass inside. Campbell was fouled as the ball came to the low post. And it'll be Tade Vanderlaan on the foul, his first, team second. He ran into Campbell, and Campbell fell on his wallet, if you will. Pass to the near side, now low post. Back out farther with the basketball is Dylan Mcelrath. Back to the right side, you've got Jaworski. Now you've got Cole Johnson. Ball knocked away and a steal. Turnover on Grinnell is the first. First of the game, actually. Pretty cleanly played game. 8-2 Cardinals. They can extend the lead with a three is Engel. Nope, not there. Rebound Grinnell. It's Aaron Campbell, front court. With it on the near side, you got Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski, Campbell, reverse layup, can't get it to go. Got the offensive rebound back. Banked off, not good. Rebound again by Grinnell. Banked off again. All kinds of shots, can't get him to go. Pass in the front court. And you've got Newton with it. Back to the far side. Here's a drive, here's a shot for two, not there. Rebounded by Grinnell. And Dylan Mcelrath is fouled. That's Cale Swartz. Cale Swartz with the foul. His first, he reached in and picks up his first foul, team second. And Newton got to come to the, we're going to bring in three new faces, it looks like. Looks like Cole Plowman, also Casey Summers. Two of the three new faces in there for the Cardinals. Nearly halfway through the first quarter. 8-2 Cardinals. Tigers looking to slice in that lead here. Front top of the circle, Dylan Mcelrath. Back to the near side. And you've got Cole Johnson. Johnson farther out. Here's a, nice spin move. Put up a shot in the paint. Rims out. Tough block. Brady Stewart can't get it to go. Rebounded by Newton in the front court to the low post. Now Engel fakes, puts up a 15-footer. Can't get it to fall. Ball tapped out. Offensive board for Newton. And here's a pass inside. A layup, not good. Rebounded. Loose ball. Going to go to Grinnell. And Grinnell will sub for the first time. And if this is 24, that'll be Braden Blackford. So Braden Blackford in the game for the first time. Braden is a 6'4 senior. Now I got in the low post is Aaron Campbell. Campbell to the free throw line. Now kick it near side. Calvin Jaworski, his shot not good for three. And the rebound last touch by Grinnell. But now I think this back referee said Newton last touch it.
Yeah, because it looked like Newton was clearly in front of Blackford. So
yeah, so good.
That's a good call.
Good to talk those things over. Oh, come on. Newton fans or student officials giving their side of the ledger.
Yeah, wouldn't be high school basketball if we didn't have them.
Oh, I guess. Here's a shot up for two, and we've got a foul on the shot. Vic Combs calling that one. And the foul is called on Caleb Mattis. That's his first and the team's third. And a play-in for Grinnell. Tiger girls 79-20 to go to 3-0 on the year. Clear Creek Amana on Thursday and Dallas Center Grimes here on Friday. Two big games. You'll have them both here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. For front ends of girl boy doubleheader games. Near side, here's a drive. Here's Braden Blackford to the right side. You've got Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath puts up a shot, partially blocked. Loose ball taken by Jaworski. Inside to Campbell, goes up. Can't get it to go. Use the backboard there. Man, he could have just banked it in, but did not. And Tigers retain possession.
It was like a hot potato there, wasn't it?
I know. I'm a little old-fashioned. I was a post guy in high school, and that's what the coaches told me. When you're like that, boy, use the board. That's why it's there. Front court. But that was then, this is now, as the old song goes. Front court. Brady Stewart. Stewart to the right side to Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski back up top with it to Dylan Mcelrath. The three ball, not good. Boy, the Tigers shooting. Ugh. About 1 of 15 probably. Here's a shot attempt. Knocked out, but a foul on Grinnell. Oh, Brandon Sharp might want to call a timeout just to gather the troops, and foul is on Grinnell, and that's on Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan's first, team second. Well, we're going to shoot free throws first. And that's a Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Is Adam Mattis, 6'3" and a senior. Adams' first free throw is up, and it is good. He's got 4 now. And now Newton bringing a new face in the game. That's Brody Bauer, a 6'2" junior. One of 9 juniors. 2 seniors, 9 juniors, 2 sophomores for Newton. Second shot is good. So 5 for Adam Mattis. 10-2, the Cardinal lead. And Tate Vanderlaan back in for Newton. 6'3" junior, now front court Grinnell. 2 minutes left to go, first quarter. Here's a dribble drive, and a pass is taken away by Newton. Tigers' second turnover. Front court, here's a dribble drive. Layup is good, and it counts. And a foul called. And that basket for Brody Bauer. He had 12 and then went over Centerville. 12-2 and a foul on Grinnell. I didn't see who the foul was on, Dan.
I think Calvin Jaworski.
Okay, so Calvin will pick up his first, team's third. And now the chance for a conventional three-point play for Brody Bauer. 1:55 left first quarter, and the Cardinals make it 13-2 with a made free throw. So the Cardinals are on a 11-0 run right now. It was tied 2-2. It's been a Cardinal run ever since. The Tigers just can't snap the cold streak here. Here's Blackford inside to Campbell. Turn around, put back, not good. Bounce twice off the rim. Newton the rebound. They're in the 92nd mark is on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard, front court. Pass to the near side. And you've got Casey Summers, but a stolen away first Newton turnover of the game. Here's a drive and a foul on Newton. Oh, boy. Dylan Mcelrath had a Cardinal player land on top of him. And that is on Caleb Mattis, his second, team's fourth. But Dylan's okay, gets up okay. Bodies fall on top of him. Pass to the near side. Here's Braden Blackford. Blackford up top. With it to Brady Stewart. Here's a dribble drive. Here's a shot up, kind of a wild one, but he got it in. Dylan Mcelrath. Wow, kind of a wild one-hander. Dylan Mcelrath with the basket has all 4 Tiger points. And it's now 13-4. Here's a pass to the far side. Three-pointer, not there for Newton. That time it was Caleb Mattis, rebounded by Grinnell. Front court, with it is Brady Stewart. Stewart is Dylan Mcelrath, now a three. Good! And a Polly's Pizza three-pointer.
And Braden Blackford in the corner.
Yes, sir. Braden off the bench for 3. With a Polly's 3, 13-7. 35 seconds left to go first quarter. Far side, three-pointer up, three-pointer not there. Rebound taken back by Newton and taken back by Grinnell. So each a turnover on the Cardinals. And there's a drive, here's a layup and a foul. Layup attempt for Brady Stewart. He'll have 2 shots coming. Fouled on the way to the basket. And the foul is on Tade Vanderlaan. That's his second foul, team's 5th. Brady Stewart looking for his first points of the game. 23 seconds left to go in the quarter. His first free throw good. So back in for the Cardinals, you've got Adam Mattis and you've got Jake Engel. 13-8. Plan is to have Mike Baker on after the game. This will be like old times for us after the game tonight. You that are listening, from a former life, let's just put it that way. Okay, so Stewart hits both free throws. We got another new Tiger face in the lineup. 13-9 as the Tigers get it down to a 4-point margin in favor of the Cardinals. Newton's going to play it in. They're not in any hurry to take the last shot. Under 20 seconds left. With the basketball is Jake Engel. Engel guarded by Blackford. Tigers in a man-to-man. You got Engel with 10 seconds left. Engel, 7 seconds. Engel left-hand side. It's going to be Jake Engel. Nope, not a little give-and-go action. 2 seconds, 1 second. I don't think he's going to get a shot off. Oh, you tried to draw the foul, but the foul took place after the shot attempt, after the time ran out. So Cardinals, Newton 13, and Grinnell 9. You're listening to the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pax Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza and West Finch Auto Plaza. And this second quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
All right, 13-9 Tigers. There's Newton with 5 from Adam Mattis, leading scorer for all team this game high 5. Dylan Mcelrath with 4 for Grinnell, 2 for Brady Stewart, and Braden Blackford with a 3. And the Tigers of basketball trailing 13-9. And now we got a 3-second call. Really? Okay. They hadn't called that all night, but they do now. So that's a third turnover on Grinnell. Referees will either call the 3-second call or they won't. Plain as day. Somebody camped out in the lane and it was called. Got a new Tiger face in the game too. And that's Brady Greif. I think that's Brady. No, Elijah or Ethan Walker.
Ethan Walker, yep.
Yep. All right, dribble drive by Engel. Here's a pass and a nice pass. Basket good. Score that one. Cale Swartz has 4 for the game. And it's now 15-9. Front court Grinnell. Ball in the hands of Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath now to Braden Blackford. Blackford, Mcelrath. This is Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan with it. 7-10. We've only played a minute in the second quarter. Dylan kept the pivot foot and the shot up. Oh, now they call for traveling. Thought maybe that was coming if he didn't dribble to the basket. He didn't, and then that referees called it on him. So for Grinnell, again, you got Ethan Walker. He's a 6'5 sophomore, one of 4 10th graders. For Coach Brandon Sharp and assistant coach Mike Baker and Sal Faulkner, who's coaching the 9th graders. Here's a dribble drive. That could have been a travel, but not. They keep playing. Here's a basket in the paint. Shot up, not good. And the rebound by Ethan Walker. And here's a drive. That's a foul. Somebody stuck the leg out. And that's 22. Adam Mattis. Mattis' first foul. Team foul number 6. So Aaron Campbell back in for Grinnell. And also back in is Brady Stewart. Playing for Grinnell with 6:35 to play. Second quarter on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. Pass inside. Campbell with it. Goes up for the shot. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And the foul's on Josh Engel. His first and the team's 7th. But it's 2 shots coming for Campbell for Grinnell. Aaron Campbell, first free throw good. Aaron Campbell's first point of the game. He had 10 against South Tama to go with 22 rebounds. 15-10 at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. It's Kevin Stallman and family. Second free throw rims out, not good. Medicap Pharmacy, they always have time for you on Highway 6 West in Grinnell. Dribble drive in the front court. With it is Josh Engel. May need a pharmacist to get some throat lozenges here in the next couple of days. That's okay. I'm fine. Top of the circle, left-hand side. 3 ball is up, and it's not good. Rebounded by Grinnell. Almost undercut that time. On the rebound was Brady Stewart. Quickly front court. Here's Braden Blackford. Blackford now to Aaron Campbell. Campbell farther out. Pass up top to Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski back out farther. Brady Stewart. Stewart, dribble drive in. Pull-up jumper for 2 is good. Calvin Jaworski knocks that one in for 2.
I tell you what, right now Grinnell is on kind of a stalemate defense and held Newton. Yeah. I mean, Newton went on that 15-2 run or 14-2 run.
13-2, yeah. Yeah, well, they scored the first points of the quarter, but the Tigers have scored, they've scored 3 straight. 12-9, a 3-ball good, we're tied! Tigers back in this one. 3 ball for Dylan Mcelrath, and Newton wants and gets time out. Newton, let's call time in for these fine boosters on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Medicap Pharmacies.
All right, front court for Newton. Josh Engel, the basketball. We're tied at 15. The Tigers on a 6-0 run. I could probably divulge that run a little bit more. I guess a 13-2 run by Grinnell since the first quarter. Here's a shot up, not good from the top of the circle, but offensive rebound. And here's a dribble drive and a layup and foul. 2 shots coming for Adam Mattis. Foul is on Aaron Campbell. That's his first, only the team's 4th. 2 shots coming for Adam Mattis. Mattis 2 for 2 at the line, has a 3-point goal. 2 free throws for 5. First free throw for Mattis. Good. And Newton retakes the lead after this game was tied for the second time. It was tied at 2-2, it was tied at 15, and Cardinals retake the lead for now. Second shot coming is also good. Mattis with 7, and it's 17-15. Front court, Tigers. Dribble drive right side. And pass to the low post, Aaron Campbell. Campbell underneath, lays it up. Got it! Score it! He's fouled! He'll go to the Poly Ice Pizza free throw line.
Medicap Pharmacy.
Well, Medicap Pharmacy line too, yes. When he hits a 3, it'll be a Poly Ice 3-pointer. Okay. Medicap Pharmacy. Sorry about that, Stallmans. That's Medicap Pharmacy on Highway 6 West in Grinnell. Free throw, good. And all of a substitution back in. Campbell with 3, now 4. He's 2 or 3 from the line. It was tied at 17. And now it's 18-17. Grinnell takes their first lead of this game. So front court right now with the basketball off a pick. And back in the ball game, 32, and that is Cole Plowman, 6'4 junior. Plowman the basketball, right elbow, ball knocked away, taken back. Low post, nowhere to go. Cale Swartz back out to Engel. 18-17 Grinnell, Newton counterattacking. Thought this would be a good game. It's certainly starting out that way. Up top to Josh Engel. Engel fakes, drives. He fell, but no travel. Could have been called, but they play on. 3-pointer, not good. Grinnell rebounds it. And this is Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan Mcelrath front court for Grinnell. Dylan off now, top of the circle. You've got Brady Stewart. Stewart near side, Aaron Campbell. Campbell throws up a wild shot, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Newton. Under 4 minutes, so better than halfway through the first half, or second quarter of the second half, first half. Better than halfway through the second quarter. Here's a dribble drive, and Josh Engel is fouled. I'm sorry? Oh, it's Jake Engel. Okay.
24.
Jake Engel. Okay, thank you. You're right. Got the J part right anyway. That's about it. Okay. So foul on Grinnell. That is the 5th Tiger foul. And there's a pass in. A shot is up, and a foul called. And that's Cade Plowman. And Plowman is fouled by Calvin Jaworski. Calvin's 2nd foul. Team foul number 6. And foul shots coming for Plowman. Plowman 15 points against Centerville earlier this week at Newton High School. First free throw, rims in, rims out. Second shot coming. Newton shooting for their 3rd tie of the game here. Tied at 2, tied at 17. And the second shot is good. We are tied at 18. Tigers on the count. Oh, Newton with a 2-2-1 zone press. Back court, now front court. Aaron Campbell back to the right side. Right elbow, now top of the circle. Dylan Mcelrath. And now off to Blackford. That would be Braden Blackford. Pass inside. Campbell goes in. He got fouled, and there'll be 2 shots coming. Not sure who that was. 22 or 3, one of the two. 32 make it. And that's Cole Plowman. His first, and 9 fouls on Newton. That's a two-shot shooting foul for Campbell. First free throw good. Back in the ball game for Grinnell is Cole Johnson, and for Calvin Jaworski. Campbell with 5 points in the game, 3 of 4 from the line. 19-18 Grinnell. And Aaron Campbell misses the second one off the back rim. Newton rebounds. 1-point Tiger lead. Nearing the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Front court, Jake Engel, the basketball. Back out left-hand side, long three-pointer, in and out, tough luck, not good that time for the Cardinal. That was Adam Mattis on the shot attempt.
Nice quick hands by Campbell. I don't know how many rebounds he has already, but it seems like his hands have been on a lot of ball.
Between offensive and defensive, I'd say about a half dozen rebounds to this point. Here's a dribble drive, Dylan Mcelrath, and a shot not there. He falls to his wallet, nothing called, replay on. Here's a dribble drive in the paint on a double team. Cole Johnson, Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath dribble drive, and we got a Newton foul. And that's 10 on the Cardinals now. But it's going to be, no, it's 2 shots, Vic, with a double bonus. Should be 2 shots. So a second foul on somebody for Newton. We'll say that's on Adam Mattis.
Number 1, I think.
Oh, number 1. Okay, that's on Jake Engel then. That is his second. Thank you. First shot coming is good. And that is Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan with a second shot coming. Tigers 20-18. And Newton's going to make bring a new player in. This is Drew Thompson. Number 11, Drew Thompson. He's a 6-foot junior. Second shot coming is good again. Mcelrath name quite popular in Poweshiek and into Marshall County. 21-18. Sure, relatives of Stan and the late legendary Jim Mcelrath. To the left-hand side. Here's farther out is Brody Bauer. Bauer back out on the left-hand side. Here's a drive. And, well, Tigers take it away. Newton turnover, just their third. Pass ahead, Blackford, and he can't control it. Ball goes out of bounds. But Dan, all in all, as back and forth, Tigers only 5 turnovers, Newton with 3, so pretty cleanly played game, except a lot of fouls. But
yeah, you get rid of that first quarter, and it's actually been a pretty even ball game going back and forth.
Very much so.
Actually, say Grinnell's in control.
Yes, they are. Leading 21-18 to that point. Front court, here's a dribble drive. That was a travel, yes, sir. Yeah, he took a 3-step in the paint as far as that, how I saw it. Wasn't quite the 3-step the referee was looking for, and he called it. So that foul that turnover, that's only the 4th on Newton. And the Tigers, with under 2 minutes to play second quarter, try to extend that 3-point lead. Here's a dribble drive. Here's a shot. Oh, is that 3? Yes. 3 free throws coming up for Dylan Mcelrath. He was fouled in 3-point country. And as I always say, Dan, it's a Cardinal sin. And as we'll go to the Medicap Pharmacy 3-point line, it's a Cardinal sin to foul somebody in 3-point country unless you're playing Grinnell College. Then you probably don't have much choice. That's all they do is shoot threes. And they're making it. It's a fun ball game to
Let's
watch.
take a quick look at that, John, right there. You can see, not too often people make that mistake on that free throw, but that's a Grinnell Firestone instant replay for you.
Thank you, Grinnell Firestone. Serving Grinnell for 50 years on Highway 6 East, and Grinnell's second shot not good, 22-18. So a chance to make 2 out of 3 here. And that one is good. So we'll make that a meatloaf effort, Dan. That's 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So.
That one we could have called a Poly Ice 3-pointer.
Well,
free throw 3-pointer.
Technically it is.
Yes.
Okay, Nick and Joe, it is technically a Poly Ice 3, yes. Although we only got 2 at the line.
That's true.
Okay. Dribble inside, Tigers now by 5. left-hand side. Here's a dribble drive. Good defense by Aaron Campbell. And a dribble drive again, nowhere to go. Here's a 3-ball on the way. It's good. Brody Bauer off the bench has a total of 6. His first Bay 3 of the game. 23-21 Grinnell. Good ball game here at the gymnasium at Grinnell High School. 1 minute left to play, second quarter. Front court Grinnell. Jaworski. Left corner Braden Blackford. One of 2 Tigers off the bench here so far for Coach Brandon Sharp. Front court, and the Tigers going to contend to milk some clock here. They got the lead in the ball. And with it is Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan to Braden Blackford. Blackford, get him off. Blackford, right side Aaron Campbell. Campbell up top now with it to Dylan Mcelrath. 23-21, 30 seconds left right now. And we've got a foul. Mcelrath on the dribble drive, and the foul is on Newton, on Drew Thompson. His first, but we'll shoot 2 as it's double bonus. Good idea to attack the basket with Newton in foul trouble. Go to the lane, get some points while the clock is stopped. Tigers not shooting terribly bad from the line, really. Dylan Mcelrath's 4 of 5. And that free throw for Dylan Mcelrath, he's got 14. Let's double check. 2 of 3, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 6 from the line. Aaron Campbell is 3 of 4, and 2 of 2 for Brady Stewart. So good free throw shooting, Tex. Second shot is good. 15 for Mcelrath. 24 now, 25-21. Just too bad these 2 teams didn't play football this year. Man, oh man, when they renewed that rivalry, that was all-out war. And it was great to see.
Yeah, the last time they played, it was kind of brutal, though.
Yeah.
I don't think Newton was too happy when they walked away from it.
13, 12, 11. Here's a dribble drive, pass underneath, and a foul before the shot. Aaron Campbell making sure that ball didn't go through the hoop. And Campbell commits his second foul, and it'll be a 2-shot foul anyway.
2-shot, or is it going to be a 1-1?
I guess I wonder.
I think they called it on the floor, so I think it's a 1-1.
Yep, I think you're right. So a foul after the shot. 9 seconds left, and to the line. And this is Adam Mattis, 6'3" senior. Newton hasn't shot back from the line either. Their first free throw here is good. 8 for Mattis. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 5 at the line, 8 points. See, we got a broadcaster's jinx here. He's perfect at the line. See what happens here. Well, he just sinks it. That's a good free throw shooter right there. 6 of 6. 25-23, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Tigers the last shot. Here's Dylan Mcelrath, a drive with 3, with 2. A layup not good, and that will end the first quarter. Tigers 25, Newton 23. This has been a heck of a boys high school basketball game. As you're listening to live coverage, you're watching live coverage on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community. be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in the development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say, go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacies, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, the Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars, the Grinnell Booster Club, and the Tiger Football Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors all season long, and Grinnell Mutual also sponsors our scoreboard. John.
Thank you, and we mentioned Mayflower Community. Hope Bob Mann is doing well, and happy to salute those great residents at Mayflower Community, a place to call home. Okay, Newton, their scoring leader Adam Mattis had 9 points, and he was 2 for 6 of 6 at the line. 4 for Cale Swartz on 2 baskets, a basket or free throw for Cole Plowman, and Brody Bauer had a free throw, a conventional basket, and a 3-pointer for 6. And the Cardinals have not missed a free throw. They're 7 of 7 at the line. That's keeping them in this ball game. Grinnell, on the other hand, 13. I double-checked my scoring to add this thing up. 13 from Dylan Mcelrath. Has a 3-pointer, 2 baskets, and 6 of 7 at the free throw line. Calvin Jaworski has a basket. Brody Stewart, 2 for 2 at the line, and 2 points. Aaron Campbell has a basket and is 2 of 3 at the line for 5. And Braden Blackford has a 3-pointer, a Polly's Pizza 3-pointer as well. So the Tigers at the line, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of 12. That's pretty good free throw shooting. And again, a well-played game. Maybe a few more fouls. Newton with a total of 10 team fouls. Tigers with a total of 8. I have only 4 turnovers on Newton and 5 on Grinnell. So I don't know. You know what? I don't know how many games these teams will win this year. This little Hawkeye Conference for boys basketball is always really, really good. Pella Christian, Dallas Center, Grimes, Newton, Grinnell, Indianola, Pella, all one season opening games. Norwalk lost 79-50 to defending state 3A champion Ballard. Ballard's going to be pretty good, folks. That's not a bad basketball team. And Oskaloosa lost rather decisively, 63-44 to Fairfield. Those are the only 2 teams in the conference that lost openers on the year. So again, this league is going to be really good. Clear Creek, Amana, no, Benton tomorrow. Benton only won 1 game last year, but I don't think that's going to be the case for Coach Larry Carlson tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, any time that Grinnell and Benton community meet, it always comes down to neck and wire. And I guarantee that just because they only had one win last year, they probably had some very close games at Benton community. So, hey, also I want to give a shout-out to all those on YouTube land watching us on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network, either online, the website, or via through the YouTube. If you like what you're seeing, give us a like. If you want to be a subscriber, I guess you could say, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You'll get a notification every time the Tiger Sports Livestream Network goes on air. So thank you again for tuning in on our YouTube channel.
All right, very good. As both teams heading back to the benches with Dan Walker and Lori Walker, I'm John Martinson. We'll make it through this game. I've done this many times. I've been kind of in half-throttle voice, but that's okay. We'll make it through. Well, tomorrow's another day, but we'll see how that plays out. But anyway, tomorrow afternoon we'll take the air. Well, for those of you wanting to, again, if you don't, just download this game to your heart's content, as I tell my friends, whoever they are. So, scheduled for a 3:30 start. We could be earlier, so check anytime after 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon for the start of Grinnell Benton boys basketball.
If you do subscribe, you'll get a notification right when we go on air.
Good. Technology's, yeah.
Start out this third quarter. It's brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, Brent Nickel and State Farm is there. 25-23 Grinnell, and here we go.
For those who have an interest, Iowa's trailing Purdue 13-9.
13-9. I saw it was 8-7 just a second ago. So Grinnell, Iowa's got to stick with the Boilers, that's for sure, as long as they can. There's a pass inside. Oh, nice pass, and Aaron Campbell fouls the Newton player. As 8 seconds in, and free throws coming up here for Cale Swartz. And Campbell picks up his 3rd foul. Team's first. Swartz has 2 baskets and 4. Newton with a chance to tie, but he's got to make both. And so far, Newton is perfect at the line. Well, I guess I said something there, didn't I? So much for perfect at the line.
That's okay.
Okay, that's kind of how it goes in this. I've done this gig enough times and seen that play out so many times. And kaboom, kabang, there you go. Now you're shooting for a 1-point deficit, and Swartz missed them both. Tigers rebound it. Kind of an ignominious start if you're Newton. Oh, there's another $10 word for the day. Okay, front court, here's a pass. Jaworski inside to Campbell. Campbell in a double team, frees himself, can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Newton. Adam Mattis for the Cardinals. 2 for tie, 3 for the lead. Pass inside, low post, Swartz. Here's a drive, here's a layup, and good. And that's Adam Mattis with the basket. Mattis with a total of 11. And now we're tied at 25. We're tied for the 4th time. Counterattack Grinnell as they go to the basket to our right. Far side. With it is Calvin Jaworski in the basket. Brady Stewart for 2. Nice pass inside. Brady Stewart has 4 points. 27-25. Here's a 3 for the lead. Not good. Long rebound. Controlled by Newton. Pass up top. Jake Ingle. Jake on the dribble drive. A wild left-handed shot. Not good. Last touch by Newton or who? I thought Newton last. No, Grinnell did. Where's the replay on that?
Hey, yeah.
That was close. I thought maybe Newton touched it. All right, well, Newton's ball on the plan. Grinnell didn't put up too much of a beef, so Jake Ingle, top of the circle. To the near side is Adam Mattis. Here's a dribble drive. Brody Bauer. Bauer, left-hand side to the free throw line. Bounce pass inside, layup, good. And now Newton starting strong in the second half like they started this basketball game.
I will confirm that they had it right.
Tate Vanderlaan with 5. 29-25. First 4 points of the half. Newton, they led 13-2 at the first quarter. Here's a layup. Good! Counter-attacking Grinnell. That's Brady Stewart. Brady with a total of 6. 29-27. Here's a shot up for 2. Not good. Rebounded, controlled by Aaron Campbell. Campbell off down to Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath in the front court. Dylan with the basketball. Back up top to Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski. Here's a dribble drive. Ball knocked away, taken back by Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan the basketball. Here's a cross-court pass. Dangerous, but taken by Grinnell. Stewart back out to Jaworski. Ball knocked away from Calvin, taken back by Newton. Just a 6th Tiger turnover. Pass ahead, layup, and good. Tigers might want to call a timeout here. As Brody Bauer goes in for 2, and he has a total of 8. But 31. Oh, we're tied at 29, pardon me. We're tied for the 5th time. Tigers on the counterattack. Calvin Jaworski is Cole Johnson. Cole back out farther to Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath, ball knocked away, taken back by Dylan. Dylan fakes left, drives right to the paint, lays it up, block, got an offensive rebound back, goes in to score. Dylan Mcelrath on a total of 15. 31-29. Here's a layup, not good. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Grinnell. Newton the play in, and we'll bring Caleb Mattis back to the lineup. 4:47. Boy, this is quite a Donnybrook going here, Dan.
Back and forth. You got to love that kind of defense.
Yes, you do. 31-29 defensives have been stout. Tigers haven't shot terribly well, but still lead this thing somehow because they've held Newton to 29 points. Top of the circle, pass inside, last touch by Newton. It'll go back to Grinnell. Newton turns it over for just the 5th time in this game, so 6 for Grinnell. Still pretty evenly played, except for maybe, a few more fouls in this game, but that's about the real blemish. Here's the dribble drive by Aaron Campbell. Turn on jumper in the paint. He's fouled, and 2 shots coming for Aaron Campbell. 34, Cale Schwartz. Schwartz with a foul, his 2nd, team's 1st. Aaron Campbell is 3 of 4 at the line. Tigers now lead it by 2, 31-29. First free throw, not.
Let's take a quick instant replay look at right there. He got hit pretty darn hard. The Grinnell Firestone instant replay as Aaron Campbell's going up for that play.
Grinnell Firestone Store, Highway 6 East in Grinnell, serving Grinnell and the area for 50 years here in 2021. 2nd free throw, off back of the iron, not good. Thought it hit a support there, and they could have called a dead ball, but we keep going here. So there's a foul. I think that's going to go on Grinnell.
Yep.
On the
Brady Stewart, I believe.
Yep, you're right. Brady Stewart picks up his first foul, team's second. And playing against Grinnell full court pressure, playing a kind of a 2-3 zone defense. And Newton press breaks it pretty easily. Front court right side. Good job by the Cardinals to break that full court press applied by the Tigers. Front court with it. A shot up, not good that time. That was Tade Vanderlaan. And Braden Blackford, the ball into the front court for Grinnell. Blackford off now to Dylan McElrath. Back near side, you've got Calvin Jaworski back to McElrath. McElrath to Jaworski. 3-ball by Calvin. Good. Calvin Jaworski has a total of 5. Ball here in the second half. 34-29. Tigers equal their biggest lead of the game. Newton led 13-2 early in the first quarter. Tigers have dug their way back. Here's a two-pointer, not good for Newton. And we got maybe over the back on the Cardinals, I think.
Yeah, I think number 2. Oh.
Tade Vanderlaan with the foul is his third, team's second. Newton might want to bring a new player in here, and they will. And that will be Casey Summers back in. Front court for Grinnell and Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski, free throw line with it to Brady Stewart. Nice turn move by Brady Stewart. Can't get the shot to go. May have been partially blocked. Good Newton defense again. In the front court, you've got Caleb Mattis. Now to Jake Engel. Back to Mattis. Now Jake Engel, top of the circle. Jake, not a big guy, but he's a strong player. Pass inside. Here's a layup. Good. And that's Adam Mattis. Or no, Cale Plowman. I believe that was Plowman with the basket. He's got 3 points. 34-31. Now Grinnell counterattacks. Aaron Campbell. Left side to Brady Stewart. 3-pointer on the way. McElrath in and out. Not good. Blackford rebounds and keeps it alive. Jaworski. Campbell. Dylan McElrath. Dylan between the rings. Left-hand side. Cole Johnson. Or Brady Stewart, pardon me. Brady. Dylan McElrath. 2:35, clock running down third quarter. Nice little skip move in the paint. Not there for McElrath. And Newton can tie it here. Front court. This is Mattis. Oh, that's a travel, yeah. He took a 3-step to the basket, did Bauer. And that's 6 turnovers. Newton has had 2 turnovers in each quarter, is how I have it. Tigers have a total of 6 as well. Single-digit turnovers for this deep in the game, still doing pretty good. This early in the year, I might say. So front court Grinnell. Here's a dribble drive by Jaworski on the right elbow. Back out now to Dylan McElrath. Dylan to the free throw line. Left-hand side. Braden Blackford. Blackford's pass is tipped away, and there's a steal. Here's a drive. Here's a shot, and a foul by Blackford. That didn't look too bad, but Blackford thought he got all ball.
He snagged him right down that left arm is what got him. In other words, he started out pretty clean off the ball there.
Yep. Good effort by Blackford. So Newton will shoot free throws here, and this is Jake Engel doing so. Jake has yet to score. Now he has. 34-32. Jake Engel will shoot a second free throw, and it's good. 34-33. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Tigers against a 2-2-1 zone court press of Newton. Front court, Braden Blackford. Blackford, I don't know if he wanted to lob it or shoot it, but it didn't do anything. Here's a rebound. Mattis, and a layup, and good. And a lead for Newton. Cole Plowman with a basket. Plowman's got 5. 35-34. And we've got a whistle. We've got a stoppage in play, and I'm not sure why. Not sure what the stoppage was for. That was Plowman with the basket, I believe, for Newton.
Yeah, I think they're calling a delay of game, maybe.
Okay.
Out of bounds.
Just a warning. Okay. Ball came out of the basket, and after the basket is made, you got to just let it go. Front court, Tigers can retake the lead. Coach Sharp hasn't called a timeout, and This is a veteran team, enough of a veteran team. He wants them to figure this out for themselves instead of calling timeout. I understand that idea. To the low post, you've got Cole Johnson back out now to Brandon Blackford, and now Jaworski, a lob inside, and a 3-second call on the Tigers. And that's turnover number 5, 6, 7, 8 on Grinnell. And now a timeout. Now Grinnell's going to call the timeout. Newton 35, Grinnell 34. You're listening to live action on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza and West Finch Auto Plaza.
All right, excuse me. Play back in after the timeout. 1:14 clock running down here in the third quarter. Newton with the lead of the ball, 35-34. And on the front court, right-hand side, you've got Kayla Mattis. Mattis farther out with it now to Cole Plowman. Plowman up top with it to Brody Bauer. Bauer's played well off the bench. Here's Jake Engel on the dribble drive. Two-pointer up, two-pointer not good. Rebounded by Newton. This is Casey Summers. Summers, another dribble drive. Oh, nice pass inside, not there. Well, really physical inside the Tigers. And now we got a foul on the drive by Calvin Jaworski, and I think this is on Bauer. Brody Bauer, his first foul, team's third. Newton fans don't terribly, Newton grandstand officials letting the people know about it. Well, 35 seconds left to play third quarter.
Today's world, John, everyone has their opinion.
That's right. That's right. And they're paying good money to call it. There's a layup and good. Tigers retake the lead. Cole Johnson. That's his first points of the game. Big time, 36-35. Had about a half dozen lead changes in this game. Grinnell scored first, then Newton scored. And we got a foul inside. Grinnell on the front court. And that foul on, is that Drew Thompson? If it's number 11. Number 11 for Grinnell. I'm sorry, Calvin Jaworski. That's his third, team's fourth. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Here's a dribble drive. And pass to the near side. Three-pointer is on the way. Back of the rim, not there. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Newton the offensive rebound. And a three-point shot if it goes. And I think Grinnell may have committed a foul in three-point country with no time left. Was the shot attempt after the...
No, he just called 3 shots.
3 shots, okay. Referee doesn't have the opportunity to look at a replay like we do.
Yeah, and there's so many kids here standing that we couldn't even get a replay on that.
So nobody at the line. And a chance for 3 for Jake Engel. These are the toughest free throws right here with nobody at the line. No time left. Newton with a chance to take a lead here. First shot is up. First shot is good. That's a gutsy call by the referee. Tied at 36 now. Tied for the 6th time. Second shot not good. He's got a chance for one of those 2 out of 3 deals here. Goes Jake Engel. Jake is 3 of 4 at the line. 3 of 5 at the line. Misses last 2. We're tied at 36. Going to the fourth quarter. Final 8 minutes of regulation. Right here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Medicap Pharmacy.
All right, here we go.
Fourth quarter's brought to you by Britt Nickel.
All right, here we go. Final 8 minutes of regulation. We're tied for, I believe, the 6th time as Jake Engel made 1 of 3 at the free throw line. And here we go. Grinnell Tiger boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Pass to the far side. There's a dribble drive. Cole Johnson and a double team. He's in a world of, well, got it back out to Aaron Campbell. Campbell, Dylan Mcelrath. Dylan, here's a dribble drive, and he is fouled on the way to the basket. Probably is a non-shooting foul. That's only 4 fouls on Newton. That's a common foul. And number 3 would be Brody Bauer, his second. Again, 14 foul, basket to the right. Dylan, what? We had a inadvertent whistle or what? I think they wanted to figure out who the foul was on. And that's why the official bench wanted to just make sure everybody's on the right page. We'll hope to have Mike Baker again up after the game, whenever this game ends. Pass into Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski with it to Cole Johnson. Johnson dribble drive. Cole Johnson, the layup is blocked and rebounded by Aaron Campbell. Now a three-pointer, Jaworski. Back of the rim, not there. Roos ball on the rebound. Campbell knocks it off the Newton player, and the Tigers retain possession. So Dylan Mcelrath, the play in. Nice play there. 36 all here in the fourth quarter. Make it 40 seconds in. Pass in now to Cole Johnson. Johnson to Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath back to the far side now to, with the basketball, you've got Brady Stewart. Brady to Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski, far side with it to, let's see, that's Dylan Mcelrath. Cole Johnson, far side Jaworski. Jaworski, Campbell back to Jaworski. Tigers being very patient here. Free throw line, here's a drive. Mcelrath fouled. Was it on the floor before the shot? And that's on Jake Engel. That's his third. And that's team foul number 5. Far side, pass in Grinnell with Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath on the far side. Jaworski, pass inside. And ball knocked out by Newton. Still tied at 36. We haven't moved the needle in this quarter yet.
Kind of working in a stalemate here.
First team to 50 might win. Just throw that out there. Top of the circle.
Yeah,
Jaworski, right-hand side. Here's a drive. Mcelrath can't get it to go. Campbell, an offensive rebound. Yes, got it! Aaron Campbell with a total of 7. 38-36. Newton, a 3 to tie it. Not there. Rebound, and good. We're tied again. And that is Cale Swartz, who's got a total of 6 in the fourth quarter. And we're tied again at 38. Tied for the 7th time. Front court, this is Mcelrath. Counterattacking for Grinnell. Dylan Mcelrath back out to Cole Johnson. Johnson dribble drive. Pass to the far side, Mcelrath. Dylan in the paint. Near side, a 3-ball on the way, and good! Cole Johnson, a Polly Ice Pizza. 3-point goal. That's 5 for Cole. 41-38. I wouldn't put any Cole on the pizza, though, that's for sure. There's a shot, and it's not good, but Newton, we got a tied ball. I was thinking more like pepperoni and sausage and a little bit of Canadian bacon. We're good, buddy. Oh, yeah, Tuesday nights, all you can eat
spaghetti?
Spaghetti, yeah.
It's not all you can eat anymore. It's just spaghetti and
Okay.
2 pieces of garlic.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I don't want to miss. I mean, it's a spaghetti night special on Tuesday.
That's
okay,
right.
There you go. Right-hand side. Here's a 3-ball up and good. Just beyond the arc. And a 3 for Jake Engel. He's got a total of 6. And it's now tied at 41. We're tied for the 8th time. There's a layup and not good. Picked up again, not good. Campbell again. Banked off too hard. He may have gone over the back and it was not called. We play on. Here's a dribble drive, a layup by Calvin Jaworski. They gonna call the foul on Jaworski? I guess they are. He was making a move to the basket, and they end up calling an offensive foul on Jaworski. His 4th, team's 5th. A turnover on Grinnell. Nah, you don't see that often, but he was in the process of making a move to the basket, and I'm not, well, we'll just keep playing here. I'll bite my tongue. Front court, Caleb Mattis. Don't penalize a kid for making a move. I guess that's my point. Here's a layup for Newton the lead. Caleb Mattis, his first point since early. I don't think he scored until that time. That's his first basket. 40. And a basket for Grinnell. We're tied at 43. Who got that one there, Dan?
That was Mcelrath, Dylan.
Okay, Dylan Mcelrath. All right, with 7. Thank you, 17. You can't look down very fast. There's a shot up for 2. Layup, reverse layup, good. Adam Mattis. And Adam's got a total of 13. 45-43. Newton retakes the lead. Back and forth we go. 4:29 left in regulation. And a foul on a new face in the game for Grinnell. And that's Newton, and that's on Brody Bauer. Bauer's 3rd, team 6th. Playing for Grinnell and Dylan Mcelrath. They're in the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. Newton 45, Grinnell 43. Between the circles. Dylan Mcelrath off of the now. Dylan with the basketball right now. Now to Aaron Campbell. Back to Mcelrath. Dylan back out to Cole Johnson. Cole with 5 points in the second half. Here's a drive. Here's a layup. And good! Cole Johnson. 7 for Cole Johnson. Great move. 45 apiece. We are tied for the 10th time. Halfway through this 4th quarter. Front court, Newton. Brody Bauer. Now with it to Caleb Mattis. A 3 for Mattis for the lead is not there. Rebound taken by Bauer. To the far side. This is Cade Plowman. No, make a double layup. Good. Score that one. That's Adam Mattis with a total of 15. Timeout on the floor asked for. Newton 47. Grinnell 45 on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. As you're listening to and watching on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Mayflower Community Homes.
47-45, Grinnell called the timeout. Not a bad idea to gather the troops, give them a break here because both teams been working pretty hard out here in this ball game. Not a great deal of scoring, but folks, it's early in the season. Let's be real. Tigers scoring 81 on Monday. Newton scored 65 over Centerville, but this is a little Hawkeye Conference play, and these two rivals really get after it, and they are tonight. But I seriously doubt we'll see either 65 or 81 struck by the winning team tonight. Seriously. Near side 3 for the lead, not there by Brady Stewart. Now a pass ahead by Newton on the rebound. Here's Jake Engel in the paint. Engel near side. Here's a dribble drive. Adam Mattis off the Newton player. Can they save it? They do. Great hustle. That time by Caleb Mattis. A basket that time. Score it for Brody Bauer. I'll tell you what, Bauer has been a spark plug off the bench for Coach Jason Carter. And it's now 49-45. Calvin Jaworski in with 4 fouls for Braden Blackburn. Blackburn picking up the foul. His second, team 6. Free throw for a chance at a three-point play, not there for Bauer. Man, he has played well off the bench. Front court, 49-45, we stay. Front court, Grinnell. This is a big possession here with 3 minutes left to play in regulation right now on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. Left-hand side, Aaron Campbell. Right side, Cole Johnson. Johnson back out farther to Dylan Mcelrath. Here's Dylan on a dribble drive. Near side, Cole Johnson. Johnson to the baseline. Kicks it back out. Cole Johnson. Now you've got a drive by Brady Stewart. Now Jaworski. Tigers sometimes a little too patient, I think. They really got to start attacking here with 2.5 minutes left in regulation and down 4. 49-45. Here's Jaworski. His basket is good. Big basket for Grinnell. 7 for Kelvin. 49-47. Now Newton on the counter attack. This is Jake Engel. Engel near his side with it to Cole Plowman. Plowman off with it now to Adam Mattis. Mattis underneath. He lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover on Newton is their first of the fourth quarter. This is their 7th of the game. Grinnell with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 turnovers. So from a turnover standpoint, it's been pretty darn clean tonight. Front court, Jaworski. Tigers shooting for a tie, a 3 with a lead. Jaworski draws the foul, and the foul is on Jake Engel. That on Engel will be his 4th. And that's 7. And it's a 1-and-1 for Grinnell. So a smart move by Jaworski. Draw the foul, get to the line, put points to the board with the clock stopped and a minute 54 left in regulation time. Calvin Jaworski. 20 against South Tama. 7 in the second half. Make it 8 in the second half. He'll get the bonus. 49-48. Chance to tie for the 11th time. Try to put one through the uprights like his dad's Grinnell College soccer team does. So with frequency, his second free throw is good. And he's got a total of 9, and we're tied for the 11th time at 49-49. Front court, Newton. Under a minute 50 to play in regulation. To the near side, here's a dribble drive by Adam Mattis. Now a 3 for the lead is good. I believe that was Bauer again. Bauer with 13. And it's 52-49. That coming with about a minute 38 left in regulation. Big basket now. A Tiger miss basket and a rebound for Adam Mattis and Newton. 1:25 clock running down. In the front court, the Tigers draw a foul. Cole Johnson. Call for the personal. His second. And now Newton to the line. See what the latest on the Iowa Hawkeyes might be. And it is 32-17. Ooh, okay. Still a lot of time left, but boy, at Mackey Arena against a team that's a national
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah, and looking the part so far this season. Not saying Iowa's got a ways to go, obviously, but that free throw not good by Bauer. And that leaves it open for the Tigers to tie with a 3, make it a 1-point game on a 2. Front court, Brady Stewart. Now Dylan Mcelrath. Mcelrath, top of the circle. Left-hand side, you got Brady Stewart. Now a 3 for the tie. Good! A Poly Ice 3-pointer for Dylan Mcelrath. He has 20. And a quick timeout. Tied with a minute 2 left in regulation. And why don't we call time in for Fine Boosters as you're listening and watching on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by ASI Signs.
Of course, Iowa football playing for the Big Ten Championship against Michigan. Listen, I know Michigan's good. Iowa's had the Wolverines number in recent years, going back to 1 versus 2 matchups with Hayden Fry and Bo Schembechler. I mean, Michigan's won the overall spectrum, but in recent years, folks, Iowa's had Michigan's number. Could that happen tomorrow? Watch out. After 7 o'clock kickoff in Indianapolis. Under 50 seconds of play right now, tied at 52 on Dylan Mcelrath's 3. Newton may try to last shot it here. Let's see what happens. Bauer, he has been a player off the bench with 13. He had 12 against Centerville off the bench. On the near side, Jake Engel, Brody Bauer, back to Engel. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter right now. Up top with it is Caleb Mattis. Mattis, top of the circle. And you got, with the basketball is Adam Mattis. Now back to Jake Engel, 17. Now a foul or a timeout. Newton calls timeout. We have 16 seconds left in regulation. We're tied at 52 apiece. We'll take time in for these fine boosters of Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polley'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by the Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars and the Polley's Pizza.
Here we go, final 16 seconds of regulation. Either Newton wins it or we're going extra bonus basketball. Front court 13 with 12. Here's Jake Engel. Engel for the Cardinals between the circles. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Right hand side, you've got Brody Bauer. Bauer, free throw line with 3, with 2. Almost a tie ball, a three-pointer for Winnett. Not there. And we're going overtime. Tied at 52. 52. 16 points for Newton, 16 points for Grinnell. In that fourth quarter, my score sheet looks rather tattered right now. But it's kind of the way it goes. 52. Now 60 is a possibility. I said I didn't think either team could get to 60. Well, now we got overtime, and now that's a possibility. I have Dylan Mcelrath in regulation with 20, and his 3 sends us 2. With a minute 2 left to play in regulation. We've been tied 12 different times in this game at 2. Newton went out to a 13-2 lead. It was 13-9 at the quarter. We've been tied at 15, 17, 18. Newton jumped out to a 25-21 lead. It was 25-23 at halftime. Then the Tigers tied it up again at 29. 35 and 36, and we've been tied at 38, 41, 43, 45, 45. No, wait, Newton had a 50-49 lead. Tigers came back to, well, let's double check that. It was 49-45 Newton. Tigers tied at 49, and we're tied again at 52. Wow. As a former colleague of mine once said, this will cure your hiccups in a hurry. Dylan Mcelrath has sent this game in a 4 minutes of bonus ball. So we're going overtime in the first game of the year in the Little Hawkeye Conference. The tap goes to Newton. Ball taken by Caleb Mattis. Bauer kept the dribble going, or make it Josh Engel did. Top of the circle. Here's a shot underneath and a layup and a foul. Offensive foul? Really?
He hooked him. He hooked him with his arm when he pulled him around.
Apparently used a forearm shiver to 22 to clear himself. And they're calling, and the Newton fans not happy about that. Well, Tigers, Adam Mattis with a foul as his third. And that's a turnover on Newton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turnovers on Newton. Pretty darn good going into overtime. So Pearlie will use a forearm shiver to clear himself, and that's what the referee said.
First break we get, we'll go back and we'll look at that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can see it pretty clear.
Yeah. Braden Blackford, Calvin Jaworski, Dylan Mcelrath. Tied at 52 here in the first overtime. How many overtimes? We'll have to see. Uh-oh. Held the pivot foot. No, he did not. Dylan Mcelrath.
So let's take a quick look at that last hook around the corner there. You can see right there, you can back it up. And right there he has his hand on his back, so that's what called it in. So that's
10 turnovers on Grinnell.
And then that instant replay is brought to you by Grinnell Firestone.
Yep, they've been serving Grinnell in the area for 50 years at Highway 6 East in Grinnell. Dribble drive in, kick it back out. Three-pointer on the way. Back of the rim, not there. Still no scoring yet in this overtime. Tigers a rebound. It is Brady Stewart. Mcelrath with a shot. He's fouled as Aaron Campbell. He'll go to the line for two.
Well, just like any overtime game, these are the time when the Medicap free throws are going to make a difference.
Cole Plowman with a foul is second. And it's a two-shot foul for Aaron Campbell at the Medicap free throw line. 7 points for Campbell. First free throw, rims out. Boy, yeah, you're exactly right, Dan. Boy, these are critical, crucial crunch time free throws. Campbell a second chance to give the Tigers a lead. And it is not good again. And the rebound tipped into the hands of Caleb Mattis. So
great effort there by Brady Stewart just to get that ball staying alive.
And a three for the lead. That one is good. Josh Engel. He has a total of 9. And Newton takes the lead. 55-52. Basket underneath. Was that Campbell?
Dylan Mcelrath.
Dylan Mcelrath. Okay, he's got 22 for Dylan. 55-54 Newton. The lead of the ball with 2:20 left to play. Here's a drive, a shot. Rebounded after the miss by Jaworski. And I didn't see where the foul.
I think we got a foul on 22.
Oh, 22, okay. So, Adam Mattis
puts Grinnell
his
into
third
double
foul.
bonus.
So, 2-shot foul for Calvin Jaworski. Tigers in the double bonus. Calvin with a total of 11. He has now 12. Big basket for Calvin Jaworski, big free throw. We're tied 55-55. We're tied for the 13th time. Second shot, good again. And now the Tigers the lead, 13 for Jaworski. 56-55. Biggest lead has been total of 11 for Newton, but the Tigers have I believe a 4 or 5 point lead, I think is their biggest. And a hand check foul on Grinnell, Brady Stewart. Brady Stewart picking up the foul for Grinnell. And Brady picks up his second. That's apparently a 1-and-1. That's 9 fouls on Grinnell. First free throw, rims out. So no bonus for Bauer, rebound Grinnell. 56-55 Tigers. 2 minutes left to play on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard right now. Top of the circle, it is Brady Stewart. Brady, Calvin Jaworski, he traveled, trying to keep himself from moving, and he did. That's 11 turnovers on Grinnell. Newton with 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Still, again, overall, pretty cleanly played game from a turnover standpoint, but that's critical. Because now Newton with a chance to retake the lead. 1:45 clock running down in the overtime. First overtime. Front court, Caleb Mattis. Mattis up top with it to Brody Bauer. Now back to Jake Engel. Jake, pass to the right-hand side. And with it is Bauer. Back to the near side. And dribble drive, Jake Engel. Under 90 seconds to play. 56 for Grinnell, Newton 55. Pass to the right-hand side. Here's a dribble drive. There's a layup, and top not good. Tapped up, not good. Loose ball taken by Grinnell. Newton had 2 great shots, couldn't get it to fall. And front court for Newton. 1 minute left to play in this ball game in regulation right now, and Grinnell wants a quick timeout. We'll take one with them. Grinnell 56, Newton 55 in the first overtime. 1 minute, 1 second left in the overtime on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza,
where you get a great deal and a great deal more. Highway 146 South in Grinnell. Big thanks to Jeff Finch and the fine folks at West Finch Auto Plaza on 146 South in Grinnell. Great service after the sale as well. So a pass in for Grinnell. All right, pass in with 1 minute left to play in overtime number 1 right now. Front court with it to Brady Stewart, Dylan Mcelrath. Newton's going to play stick to him like defense here. And here's Mcelrath inside. Campbell drives it in, lays up short. Up, second shot, and they get another shot. And now Newton, can they control it? No, they cannot. Grinnell will play it in. Oh my goodness. Just tough luck there for the Cardinals, and Grinnell will play it in. Boy, again, Grinnell had so many chances.
Boy, that'll give a coach a heart attack right there.
Yeah, no kidding. 40 seconds left, 56-55 Grinnell. Calvin Jaworski. I think I see mom and dad across the way. Between the circles, there's a dribble drive. Calvin back out farther to Braden Blackford. And now a foul on Newton. With 26, just over 26 seconds left. And this will be on Caleb Mattis. That's his third. 2-shot foul. Braden Blackford. Braden has a 3 in this game. He'll have 2 shots coming here. All crucial free throws. First one, back of the rim, good! Sometimes better lucky than good, folks. That was a little luck and anything else with it.
Nice.
Back in is
nice.
Josh.
Always nice to see those Medicap free throws fall.
Oh, yes.
Especially this time of the ball game.
So Jake Ingle back in, and Casey Summers is going out of the lineup. Let's see, it looks like they got Caleb Mattis, Jake Ingle. Oh, they're saying that ball hit the support maybe and should not have counted. Oh, that's what the Newton coaches are saying. They think it hit that support beam, and that if that happens, it's a dead ball. But I don't know if it went that high. Second shot, rims out, 57-55. 23, 22, 21 seconds. Newton front court. And this is Adam Mattis. A 3 ball for the lead. Good! Brody Bauer with 15 seconds left. Bauer with 16. And it's 58-57. And a quick timeout asked for by Newton. 58-57 Newton. 10 seconds left in regulation time. They are at halftime in Mackey Arena, 39-26 Purdue. That's not bad, down 13 to number 2 in the country. And, you know, I know Purdue has had, well, of course, Purdue had the team like 2 or 3 years ago, had the 2 7-footers and should have won a national championship. How do you not win a title with 2 guys 7 foot that play a lot? I have no idea. They should be just been kicking you-know-what and taking names, but they didn't. They fell short. They didn't make the, I don't think they made the final 8. That's been 3 or 4 years ago, but wow. I think Pat Painter may have learned his lesson at that point. 58-57 Newton. Now the Tigers scheming things up here. Here are the Newton fans in front of us hooting and hollering. They should be. This has been a Donnybrook. Tigers will try to win this thing here. 10.5 seconds left. And picked up right now, front court. Now the time rolls. Here's Dylan Mcelrath, knocked out by Newton. It'll go back to Grinnell. 6 seconds left in regulation. Was he got a foul, or what do we have? Somebody called. No, I didn't see a hand go up. Not sure what the referee's just talking about, maybe how much time is left. Do we have a timeout on the floor? We have a full timeout asked for, taken by Grinnell. Now we're going to put 7.8. Okay, so went from 6.2 to 7.8. That was what the idea was time left on the clock.
All right, let's take one with them.
All right, we'll take one with them on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. I did go back and look at that on the instant replay. And
okay.
It hit the rubber right above the bankboard, but
yeah.
it did not go above that. It came back down.
That's okay then. If it hits any of those guide wires above that, then it's a whole nother story. 7.8 seconds left in overtime. 58-57 Grinnell. Or Newton, pardon me. Newton the lead, Grinnell the ball. Playing for Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski quickly on the play, and they got to get it in. Tigers don't have timeouts. Pass into Aaron Campbell. Campbell has it knocked away, and there's a steal by Newton. And a pass ahead, we got a foul on Grinnell. So 12 turnover on the Tigers. That might be 3 seconds left.
A foul.
So free throws coming up here. So Braden Blackburn is done for the game. He fouls out, I believe. And Tade Vanderlaan, a three-pointer and a two-pointer. His first free throw attempts of the game. Newton has shot fairly well from the line. 3.2 seconds. Tade Vanderlaan, dad assistant coach Tom Vanderlaan. First free throw not there. Newton has kind of not hit free throws at critical times here. They missed a couple early in the overtime or late in regulation. So a second free throw will make it just a 2-point game. Tade Vanderlaan, second free throw is good. He has 6. And now a timeout asked for by Grinnell. 59-57. So maybe add one more timeout left here. 3.2 seconds. A 3 wins it, a 2 ties it. So let's take time in. Let's take a timeout on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy. And you know what?
Medicap Pharmacy,
we'll go ahead and we'll say that this overtime is brought to you by Brent Nichols State Farm.
Oh, yes.
If I can pull it up right here. Always like to give Brent Nichols State Farm plenty of opportunities.
Yes, there you go. Like a good neighbor, Brent Nichols at State Farm is there. He is your State Farm agent in Grinnell. All right. Tigers got to go from one end to the other. A 2 to tie it, a 3 to win it. We'll see what is played out here. Cole Johnson the play-in. Newton is just going to defend everything back here. Cole Johnson, he's got Dylan Mcelrath open. He's going to play it in to Aaron Campbell. And now, what's the whistle for? What do you call a whistle for? He does it.
I don't think the clock started.
Oh. So we're going to try it again.
I don't think the clock got started.
Maybe the clock didn't start properly or something, I guess. Can't please Coach Jason Carter. That cannot. Man, Jason Carter not. Okay, so 2.5 seconds left. Holy cow. Now both teams going to head back to their huddles, to their benches. This is a weird situation here. I guess the clock, they're putting it at 2.5. Let's look, see if it's adjusted anymore on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. 2.5 right now. Oh, they're going to take a full timeout here. All right, this game was a 13-9 Newton lead. 25-23 halftime Grinnell lead. Tied at 36 at halftime. We've been tied 13 times. The last one at 55. And Newton leads at 58, 59, 57 in overtime. Newton in a 3 to lead it. They've led pretty much the entire overtime, except Grinnell did take a 56-55 lead after the 13 tie of this game. Oh, buddy. Overtime with 2.5 seconds left. Now the plan from near side. And it'll be played in. Aaron Campbell underneath. Out to a three-pointer, two-pointer, not good. And the time runs out, and Newton wins the ball game. The shot not good. Newton able to clear it from underneath. And in overtime, it is Newton, your winner, 59-57. And we were tied at 52 at the end of regulation. And Newton outscores Grinnell 7-5 in the overtime. So Newton goes to 1-1, or make it 2-0, pardon me. 2-0 for Newton, 1-0 in the conference. Grinnell 1-1 and 0-1 in the conference. And Dan, here's the best way to bounce back after a loss like this. Play another game tomorrow.
That's right. And you know, I've always, Brandon Sharp's dad always used to say this would be like the roughest opening weekend that Grinnell always had, because they play back-to-back games.
Yep.
And usually they got to travel to one and then have one at home, vice versa. But so tonight they get to go home, go to bed, get up tomorrow morning. They'll probably do a shoot-around in the morning.
Yep.
And be here by 1 o'clock, start getting ready for the game. And, again, hopefully 3:30 start time. Could be a little bit earlier.
We'll just have to wait and see how that JV game at 2 o'clock plays out. For Newton, see if these numbers, I don't know if they're right, but we'll give it a shot. Adam Mattis with 15. Actually 19 from Mattis. Well, more than that. Gee whiz. Jake Engel had a total of 9. Yeah, 15 for Adam Mattis. Kayla Mattis had just a basket. Kale Swartz had 6. Tade Vanderlaan with 10. Cole Plowman with 5. Brody Bauer off the bench had 16 to lead the way for Newton. In fact, he had pretty much all their points off the bench, did Bauer for Newton. For Grinnell, I have 22 for Dylan Mcelrath. That betters his high of 18 against South Tama. 13 for Calvin Jaworski, and they all came in the second half and overtime, I might say. Cole Johnson had a total of 5. Let's see, what's the hopscotch for points? Aaron Campbell had a total of 7. Raiden Blackford at 3, actually had 4 points. He had a 1 for 2 at the line in overtime. And that looks like all the scoring in the game. Tigers only played Blackford and Ethan Walker off the bench. I believe that was it. So be certainly in a non-conference game too, get a few more kids in the game tomorrow. That's
right.
That'll be the name of the game that way. I'm not sure if we'll have Mike Baker on, but heck of a ball game. 59-57. Newton, your winner. And let's give you the Newton schedule ahead. Hey. Newton will play at Marshalltown on Thursday the 9th. That's a great rivalry between the Marshalltown Bobcats, Newton Cardinals. Has been forever through the years. Next conference game will be next Friday when they are at home to Oskaloosa. And the Grinnell schedule, we'll turn to that real quick. Grinnell again has, okay, let me pull up the Grinnell schedule real quick. They'll have Benton Community scheduled for a 3:30 start. We'll just say sometime after 3 o'clock we'll start pregame with tip-off to follow. So we'll just keep you tuned that way. Clear Creek Amana on Thursday. Again, we'll take the air about 6 or just shortly thereafter. Depends on the length of the JV game that precedes it. It's girls game first, boys game to follow. Dallas Center Grimes next Friday. Blake Walker makes his return to the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. I could probably use a break by then, but then I have a Iowa State track meet to announce Saturday, so that's okay. Let's see, Pella Christian on the 17th, and that's at Pella Christian. They go to Centerville on 21st to wrap up not a lot of home games, just the Clear Creek Amana, Dallas Center Grimes, and of course we'll have wrestling on the 16th.
Yes.
Grinnell and Dallas Center Grimes will be here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. We'll get new head coach Tony Farmer and the Tiger Wrestlers on the mat. That'll be the 16th. That'll be 2 weeks from yesterday, a week from Thursday.
Yeah, and you know what, John, it's kind of interesting is Blake, he did the Northwest Waukee game tonight.
Oh, really? On CISN?
Yep.
Good for him.
And he didn't get too far from the Little Hawkeye Conference because the Indianola boys head coach is now coach at Waukee Northwest.
Oh, Waukee Northwest,
so,
yes. Okay.
And we've always been good friends with him. He'd come up after ball games and stuff. So he was kind of excited to hopefully they'd win so they could do that interview afterwards. So
Sure. Well, Northwest is certainly they did pretty good in football for a first year and everything. I was pretty impressed with I know of I don't know the Northwest football coach personally, but I know his dad was a longtime coach at Ottumwa, and they're in the right. They've got the right guy in place, without a doubt, as far as Waukee Northwest, that brand new school in Waukee. So the Wolves, I believe, the Timberwolves, something like that.
Yep, I think
some four-legged creature, anyway, is their mascot. So
the Great Northwest Wolves, probably. I don't know.
So again, the Tiger girls win tonight. They go to 3-0, 1-0 in the conference, where they convincing, resounding 79-20 win over Newton. And Newton turns the tables on the Tigers as they win 59-57 in a game that was tied. How many times? 13 ties in this game.
Wow.
Ran out of sisters to kiss, as I've heard one radio guy say. I won't say where, but I remember hearing it, and it stuck with me for years and years. Last tied at 59. Tigers had a 56-55 lead. Newton hit a three-pointer, led at 58-57. And hit a free throw late to make it 59-57, and that's how we end. So thank you to our sponsors helping bring it home on this night of high school girls and boys basketball. And thanks to everybody for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage as much as we've enjoyed bringing it home to you. As we wrap up, I could say, Dan, it's been real
fun.
It's been fun, and it's been real fun. Yeah, okay. You'll catch on. This is like we're all catching on to each other. That's always a good thing. Okay, glad to have you aboard. We'll see you tomorrow. Grinnell Benton basketball on the Tiger Live, Tiger Sports Livestream Network. So long, everybody, from Grinnell High School Gymnasium.